Dream Team? It's your boy D Neil back with another reaction. In this, we got our one of the goats, Tupac, one of the greatest of all time, singing Trapped, Uncut. I don't think I've heard this one by Tupac, so I'm excited about this. Before we dive in, if you guys happen to enjoy, please don't forget to smash subscribe, give the video a thumbs up. Also, if you like to support the channel further, in the description, I got a Patreon link, a premium request link. Hit a link, make a suggestion. This is a request from Stella. Let's dive right in.
Top to the bottom. Back 20, back 20, back 20, back 20 on in. Oh, man. Ready. Oh, man. You fade, man.
Stay up here. Stay up here.
Pop up.
Uh-oh. Hey, everybody gone. Everybody.
You know they got me trapped in this prison of seclusion. Happiness living on the streets is a delusion. Even a smooth criminal one day must get caught. Shot up a shot down with the bullet that he bought. 9mm kicking, thinking about what the streets do to me. Cause they never taught peace in the black community. All we know is violence, do the job in silence. Walk the city streets like a rat pack of tyrants. Too many brothers daily headed for the big pen. Niggas coming out worse off than when they came in. Over the years I've done a lot of growing up. Get drunk, throwing up, cuffed up. Then I said I had enough. There must be another route, way out to money and fame. I changed my name, played a different game. Tired of being trapped in this vicious cycle. If one more cop harasses me, I just might go psycho. And when I get him, I hit him with a bum rush. Only a lunatic would like to see a skull crush. Yo, if you're smart, you really let me go cheap. But keep me cooped up in this ghetto and catch the Uzi. They got me trapped.
They got me trapped, right? Cops harassing my guy. First of all, in the community, saying we don't grow up knowing like peace. We grow up violence. We grow up seeing the drug dealer. We seeing cops harassing black folk. We seeing people get shot. We seeing all of these things, and so we don't grow up knowing peace, right? We grow up, we running like gangs. The gangs is become your family members, right? And that's, I feel like growing up in that kind of community, growing up in that environment, that's all you know. That's all you know. So you do what you know, and as you grow up and the cops keep harassing, of course they're gonna catch you committing crime, and then they put you in the prison. And what he say, you go out worse than you came in. And so then you get caught up in that cycle until you realize enough is enough. There's got to be a different route. There has to be a different path. And you got to break that curse, those generational curses. You got to be the one to break them and figure out what that different route is. But it's hard when you're stuck in that environment and when the cops are steady harassing you, when racism still exists, when so much is against you. But you got to figure it out. Talk to me, Tupac.
Can barely walk the city streets without a cop harassing me, searching me, then asking my identity. Hands up, throw me up against the wall, didn't do a thing at all. Telling you one day these suckers gotta fall. Cuffed up, throw me on the concrete. Coppers tried to kill me, but they didn't know this was the wrong street. Bang, bang, count another casualty. But it's a cop who's shot for his brutality. Who do you blame? It's a shame because the man's lame. He got caught in the chains of his own gang. How can I feel guilty after all the things they did to me? Sweated me, hunted me, trapped in my own community. One day I'm gonna bust, blow up on this society. Why did you lie to me? I couldn't find a trace of equality. Worked me like a slave while they laid back. Homie, don't play that. It's time to let them suffer the payback. I'm trying to avoid physical contact. I can't hold back. It's time to attack, Jack. They got me trapped. They can't keep the black man down. You know they got me trapped.
What did I say? Violence and riots are the voice of the unspoken, right? You try to protest peacefully, you try to do that, but at a certain point, after you continuously getting harassed, after these cops are continuously beating on you, they continuously doing you dirty, continuously putting you up against the wall with no evidence that you're doing anything wrong just because the color of your skin. At a certain point, you're gonna fight back. At a certain point, enough is enough. You can't be harassed that much, and at a certain point, you're gonna snap. And so we say it's time to fight back. Like, if y'all are gonna keep harassing me, I gotta fight back because y'all aren't gonna stop. And then when you fight back, now you're violent. Now you're a criminal. The cop didn't do anything wrong. It was all you. So now you going into the pen. You getting locked up in those chains and you attack the cop. Brutality gets. Oh my God, you're done. You're done. So it's definitely inequality. It's absolutely unfair, and it's disgusting that at any point in time humans would do that to each other.
They can't keep a black man down. They got me trapped. Nah, they can't keep a black man down. Now I'm trapped and walking from my getaway. All I need is a Jeep and somewhere safe to stay. Can't use the phone, cause I'm sure someone's tapping in. Did it before, ain't scared to use my gat again. I look back in hindsight, the fight was irrelevant, but now he's the devil's friend. Too late to be telling him he shot first, and I'll be damned if I run away. Homie is done away. I should have put my gun away. I wasn't thinking, all I heard was the ridicule. Girlies was laughing too, saying, damn, homie, dissing you. Fired my weapon, started stepping in the hurricane. I got shot, so I dropped, feeling the burst of pain. Got to my feet, couldn't see nothing but bloody blood. Now I'm a fugitive to be hunted like a murderer. Ran through an alley, still looking for my getaway. Cop, I say free, or you'll be dead today. Trapped in the corner, dark, and I couldn't see the light. Thoughts in my mind was the nine and a better life. What can I do? Live my life in a prison cell? I'd rather die than be trapped in a living hell. They can't keep a black man down.
They got me stuck.
Nah, they can't keep the black man down. They can't keep the black man down. You know they got me trapped. Nah, they can't keep a black man down.
That was absolute fire. And I rock with Tupac heavy because he's not just spitting bars and saying nothing. There's actually a meaning behind his words. He's actually talking about real life, like experiences that he went through growing up, and that so many people, so many black people go through growing up, right? Being harassed by police, growing up in an environment where all you see is violence, and to get rich, all you see is dealing and these things, right? And growing up in that environment, man, it's very hard to break that. It's very hard to get yourself out of that because it's not just the environment. But now you got the mindset stuck, and you're trapped. Not only physically behind bars, but mentally you become trapped. And I think that's much worse than being stuck behind bars. And my God saying I ain't gonna live behind prison bars the rest of my life. I'd rather die than be in this living hell, right? Than be stuck in this cycle. From the beginning it was unequal. From the beginning it was unfair. From the beginning you were allowed to beat me and I just had to sit there and take it, and at a certain point I had enough and fought back, and now I'm the criminal. Dang, y'all let me know what y'all think though. That's all I got. If you enjoyed, don't forget to subscribe, get a bit of thumbs up, check out the next. I'll see y'all next time.